How you doing, dessert junkies? It's Wednesday. It was a bit wiggly, wasn't it? Anyway, this week's video is rhubarb crumble. It's a vegetable. It comes from the celery family and it is fantastic as a crumble. So please enjoy.
Alright guys, get started. We want to cut up our rhubarb. So I'm going to cut this up into bite-sized chunks. Make sure you remove the fugly bits and give it a good wash in case it's got a bit of dirt on it. Now, you can sprinkle some sugar on top of your rhubarb, just give it a bit sweet because it can be a bit tart. I personally like to use a bit of maple syrup. You know, it's sweet, but without being sugary. So give that a go if you've never tried it before. Into a bowl, we want to make our crumb mixture. So I've got some butter that's squishy enough that I can squish it with my fingers because I'm going to have to do that. Then I've got some oats. Yummy, yummy, yummy. To counteract the sugar that I'm going to put in there as well. Don't worry. All ingredients are listed below and they're listed in grams. Depending on where you live, you will know what to add. Then we've got some plain flour as well. I also like to add in some nuts to mine because, you know, I'm nuts already. So I've got some almonds and some walnuts, and then I'm just going to chop these up so they're not as chunky but still chunky. And then I'm going to add that into my crumble mixture as well. And to quote that great philosopher of all time, Missy Elliott, you need to work it. So work it in your fingers until it becomes sort of breadcrumby. You can't really overwork this, guys, so don't be too worried. Once you're happy with it, lightly sprinkle it above your rhubarb. Don't pack it down. You want this to be free and flowing and they can get along and cook really, really well in the oven. That's the best advice I can give you, and it will bubble up, so don't be too worried about that. That will make an awesome crumble. Then you want to bake it in the oven. 45 minutes, 180, check it. It should come out all nice and golden brown. Don't be worried if you got a few burnt bits, you know. It's good for you. I like to serve this simply in a bowl with some cream. I'm pretty simple like that. You can be fancy-pantsy. You can make these in individual bowls if you want. Go for your life, guys. So spoon this out and then dollop with some beautifully fresh cream. I like to put a bit of vanilla in my cream and some sugar. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, follow us Facebook and Twitter. Your links are below. See you next week.